What's up guys, it's Wiz. So today we are starting off the YouTube channel with part 1 of Elden Ring. Now, I thought that starting a new YouTube channel and this game probably gonna win Game of the Year, I figured this would be a really fun game to play on the channel because it's really difficult and it annoys me a lot. So hopefully you'll enjoy that, but let's get started with Elden Ring. So in terms of what class I wanted to pick, in my first playthrough I chose a samurai and I did a blood build, and I do that on most Souls games to be fair, but I wanna mix it up a bit. So I looking at the attributes here. Other than the samurai, I thought the vagabond was the best option, so I decided to go with the vagabond. Alright, so in terms of character customization and keepsake, I always go with the Golden Seed. I think it is the best option, and none of the others are really good other than maybe the Stone Sword Key. But for now, whilst I'm customizing my character, I'm going to give you a quick time lapse of me making him. Alright, now that that's done, I think personally he looks pretty cool. But it's a shame because he'll probably be in a helmet for most of the game, but that doesn't matter. We just got to beat the game, and now... Alright, so... I'm sorry I skipped a cutscene. If you're the kind of person that likes cutscenes, you're not gonna want to watch my playthrough, but you can find them elsewhere. So at the start I did notice that we fat roll, so I'm gonna try and change that as much as possible quickly. And taking the helmet off works. So we do actually get to see our character for a little bit, which is cool. Let's just open up this door. So this game is very long. This game is very long, yes. I got to level like 120 on my first playthrough of this, but you can easily get higher. I just missed out a lot of stuff because I wanted to beat the game at ASAP. But yeah, because after a while I just got so tired of losing every time I fought something. So we're gonna come up against the grafted ski on here, but we're not actually expected to beat him, but I'll just try a little bit. Yeah, as you can see, eliminates my health bar. Yeah, so we died to that. That's expected.
Don't worry, Torrent. Fortune is on his side. We found him here, after all. One of his kind is sure to seek the Elden Ring. Even if it does violate the Golden Order.
So yeah, after that cutscene we get given our Flask Crimson and Cerulean Tears, and we have met this strange woman on a horse called Torrent. I wonder if that'll be of any importance in the game. Brave Tarnished, yeah. Alright, so we're just going to drop down and get started with the game. Alright, so press square to use an onion. Sites of Grace. These are basically your bonfires from the Dark Souls games, or your lanterns from Bloodborne. So, on flasks, we are not really using any magic, so, well, this could change, but I am going to put everything into HP, as I don't think we're going to be using much magic when you look at the attribute points of the Vagabond. He's not really built for magic. So, yep, here we go, our first enemy. Almost had enemy. So, as you can see, I'm two-handing my weapon. I think that's more effective than in the Dark Souls games, because I don't know, it just felt more natural when I played this game. I don't know why. It felt more natural to two-hand than do what I always did in Souls games, was like all normal enemies just block one attack and then counter. But I might try that here actually. Play the safe route. No, I don't need to. Ooh, no one wants to watch that now. So yeah, first strong-ish enemy. It gives you 38 runes, not special. So, alright, change target. Just going through the tutorial. Okay, and somehow locked on, I still missed. Hopefully that's not a bad omen for the rest of the game. Kill this knight, and wow. Alright. Let's just time lapse to the top. Okay, so we are back. I could just leave that unedited, but I don't want the tutorial episode to be 8 hours long. So, new mechanic from other From Software games, crouching. We can hide from our enemies. And sneak up like we're playing Sekiro. Let's go. But it's not that useful for most of the game, really. A lot of the game, to evade enemies, you'll be on your horse. States of America. Now, I didn't work these out for a while, but basically, if you don't know, what these do is, if you're a boss, or, like, you know, outside of a fog gate, which leads to a boss, which this will, spoiler alert, if you die, you don't go all the way back to a bonfire, like in Souls games, or a lantern in Bloodborne. Instead, you just come straight back here, via these statues, which is a very nice feature, I've got to say, because it makes the game a lot easier. And it's still difficult, so like, that's just how you know, like, they had to make it fair. Alright, so, I'm bad at this. What am I doing? It's just the tutorial boss, so all I'm gonna do is spam R1. See, though, his health bar's really low, so is mine. So, we're just gonna plow through. There we go. So I'm gonna think that if I had to use 2 healing flasks on the tutorial, but this may take a while. But we will persevere. So as you can see, we are back here. We've looped around. And what is this item? It's a... what are they called? Gestures. Yes. Interesting. Yay. It's a gesture. When am I going to use it? Never. Oh well. suppose some people use them. So, find another site of grace. You can sort your chest if you want. You can pass time up. Still, I don't really know what that does yet. Really. I think it's to do with NPCs, but I never did much of that on my first playthrough, so maybe we could learn. So we get the finger sever and the tarnished furled finger as we go up this elevator to what I believe is Limgrave for the very first time. Okay, not quite. Just gotta go behind. We gotta get behind this door. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. The beautiful one, I have to say. That is Limgrave. Look at this place. Incredible. I love it. So I grace, and I believe now we make our way to the Church of LA, which is, well, this way, as you can see, the ruined-ish building. So, who's this guy?
Come to the lands between,
for the Elden Ring, Of course you have, no shame in it. Fortunately for you, however, you are maidenless. Oh, that means no maidens. Without guidance, without the strength of runes, and without an invitation to the round table hold, you are fated, it seems, to die in obscurity. Well, that's cheery. And we can see a golden dude on a horse, whose name is the Tree Sentinel. But I don't know why I said the golden dude, to be fair. Alright, we're gonna try and not attack him, because he's pretty big and scary. But he won't be soon when we have our horse. Did he see us? Somehow he didn't, and we get to the Church of LA safely. So we get another site of grace. And I believe this is a smithing stone. Yes. So we can use the smithing table now. And with weapons in this game, you need a lot of them. So we meet Carle. We're going to buy a torch off him actually, because that will be useful. And we can't sell anything yet. Recommendation. Oh yeah, we have to buy a crafting kit as well. How much are they? 300. Oh, it's fine.
I am of a nomadic piece.
Alright, about Carle. He's just a traditional merchant. He sells stuff and buys stuff off of us. That's how basically all merchants work. I mean, that's how every merchant works in this game, technically. But we are going to go over here to this little monument thing on the map and get our... Oh, why can't I pick this up? It's floating. It's taunting me. Oh well. So, I'm going to be picking up some stuff as we go, because we never know when we might need it. So, I'm going to try to sneak up on this guy. Ah! Let's go. Our first blow. Oh, first blood. First blow. Alright, I craft some raw raisins. Make our way up here to this little settlement. Where we meet a soldier guarding it. But he should be taken care of pretty easily. There we go. Oh, he's dropped something. Tree and beast herd. Is this better than what we've got? I don't think it is. No. And it weighs the same, so not that great. Gatefront ruins. Right. I think we're gonna want to get rid of this guy pretty quickly. Oh no. He already called everyone over. Alright, so how do we deal with this? Oh my god. They have shields. Oh god. This could be the first death. We're just gonna pick them off. Like we're doing now. Run round. We're gonna pick up the map quickly. Ow. Oh no. Alright, I think... Alright, so what you're currently watching here is just me going through and killing all the enemies. I figured that because it took like a minute to clear through most of them, I'd just time-lapse it. Make the video a bit shorter. Also keep you a bit more entertained, and... yeah, that's all there is to say, really. That's everyone. And there's a couple, I think there's a couple people around here, but he's really weak. He's returned to his station. There we go. And we can open this chest in here, which gives us the flail. Not a very good weapon, but it does have blood build up. But it does require 18 dex, so. Oh yeah, and there's wolves. Ow. Sorry. Alright, so... oh, okay. That's another good feature. I think now we've killed everyone because we got the extra Estus for killing a group of enemies, which is very nice. Yeah, as you can see, yeah, this... so in Ash of War, these are basically like your special moves of Elden Ring. Oh yeah, and also these troll messages trying to stop you from getting the item. It's in this game, there's not really any like... the toggle doesn't work on like Sites of Grace and chests, I think. Because a couple of times there's been Sites of Grace which I just haven't been able to get because there's just been a bloody Site of Grace on it. It's so annoying sometimes. It's never been detrimental where like I've died and I have to go through a whole area again because the Site of Grace didn't work, but like just annoying, you know. As we get this Site of Grace, 20 minutes in to the recording-ish. So, we now meet, I believe, Melina. And I'll watch this cutscene also.
Greetings, traveler from beyond the fog. I am Melina.
Melina, not Melina.
I offer you an accord. Have you heard of the Finger Maidens? They serve
Alright.
2 fingers. But you...
Finger Maidens. Right, so now we have a maiden.
To the foot of...
basically what that means.
Summon me. I bequeath...
and we get the Spectral Steed Whistle, which has a summon a horse called Torrent. So, I think now we are going to level up a bit.
Your thoughts, your ambitions.
I think I want to get Endurance, because that's like the lowest thing we have right now. And... any Ashes of War? No, Storm Stomp. That lowers our thing, so I'm not going to do that. So, now I think I'm gonna pass the time until morning. I don't know what, I just like the graphics really. And, oh yeah, so we found the map now. So we have a tiny piece of the gigantic world of Elden Ring. So we're gonna go back to the first step and try and take on the Tree Sentinel. Oh yeah, and we need to equip our Steed Whistle and these Rower Raisins, which, what the Rower Raisins do, which is why I'm crafting them, is they heal Torrent if he gets hit. So we're gonna go fight the Tree Sentinel now. Now, the key to this guy is just hit, run away, hit, run away, repeat. As you can see, his attacks are very short ranged, so if you stay out of his way, you'll be fine. You have to be, except for that, you have to be a bit careful of that. However, you just swoop in, run, you'll be fine. And that's basically just what this fight is. And which is why I waited. Oh! I was so focused on talking. Yeah. Not very good at this game, clearly. I'm a bit out of practice. It's alright. Let's try that again. Alright, so I've decided to time-lapse most of this attempt at the boss, because, you know, otherwise this video, I'm just showing the length of the video to be fair. But, yeah, this boss was proven to be difficult on basically base level, and, to be fair, I kind of jinxed myself to just watch what happens, man. It's so funny. Alright, so the lower his health gets, like if you get to a certain point, he just starts panicking a little bit. Ah, but he didn't panic then. Okay. This is gonna take longer than I thought. Ow. Oh no, bro. I jinxed it, man. Okay. I don't think I want to go there. Do I want to keep fighting him? Actually, what's this? I'm gonna go see what this is. Alright, so I've decided to wait. I've decided to wait until next episode or the next episode after, to go fight the Tree Sentinel, because he has proven a worthy challenger, and I want to fight him when I'm stronger. So I found the Limgrave tunnels in north of Lake of Eagle, and I'm just going to get the Sight of Grace here and end the episode off. So we didn't get much done today, except for the tutorial, so if you've made it this far, then congratulations really. It's a bit of a boring episode, but thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.